Constitutional reform does not mean the Communist Party is ready to embrace democracy. It's standing firm on Article 4, which says the party is the sole political force in the country, and it is not allowing any dissent. To explain, here's our contributor in Hanoi, Nguyen Huy Kham.
The idea was to have neighborhood meetings to gather opinion from ordinary Vietnamese. But immediately some 70 prominent people, including party members, economists, academics, writers, went to work on a Kiến, which is a set of proposals that they submitted to the National Assembly and the committee in charge of the changes. The planned revision of the Constitution, they said, isn't based on a thorough understanding of a democratic constitution and does not reflect people's trust in the government, which would lead to creating an environment in which power is checked from inside out. That was the opening salvo. They also asked for a system of 3 separate branches in government. The proposal goes on to address citizen rights, human rights, land ownership, and the role of the armed forces, as well as other issues. The proposal quickly became a petition, went around on the internet, and has now 5,000 signatures. All of this, of course, got the attention of the highest authorities. In a televised meeting, Communist General Secretary Nguyen Huy Kham denounced the proposals and warned officials to watch out for those ideas that represented a political, ideological, and ethical deterioration. By that he meant ideas that suggest scrapping Article 4, which guarantees the Communist Party as the sole political force. That means no multi-party system, which was suggested by some of the critics. Following the party boss's speech, bloggers started circulating letters from some of the original 72 people who signed the petition. Here, writer To Nhuc V claims that top leaders have issued orders to journalists not to interview or to meet with me or the 72 people involved, nor to publish my picture or writing. Nguyen Đắc Kiên, a journalist for the Family and Society newspaper. In reaction to the General Secretary's TV speech, Kiên published his own open letter, stating a party chief can talk to his members but not to the people of Vietnam, and before he can criticize people for ethical deterioration, he must look at the ethics amongst his own corrupt party members. Kiên then states his support for, number 1, fixing the Constitution so that the Communist Party can't be a dominant and singular party in power, 2, a multi-party system for the cause of freedom and democracy, 3, a separation of power into 3 branches as well as strengthened voices for local governments, and 4, depoliticizing the armed forces so that they serve the people and the nation, not the party. Well, it's no surprise that the next day Kiên was fired. The Family and Society newspaper said Kiên had violated its operating rules and his labor contract. Kien's latest entries include a letter to his supporters stating he understands the risks and is prepared for them. In fact, one of his poems has been circulated by supporters on Facebook and in blogs, including a translation into English. Kiên writes, "If one day I have to go to prison, I want to be in a communist prison where freedom is incarcerated, where hearts thirst to live free. And if one day I have to go to prison, I want to be in a communist prison where they keep poets. To throw freedom into a darkened cell is to give voice to 1,000 poetic human cries. If one day I have to go to prison, I'm certain it will be a communist prison because I'm dying to be free." For LinkAsia, I'm Nguyen Huy Kham in Hanoi.
Now on U.S. airwaves, a global channel of uncompromising stories. World news, documentaries, entertainment, and culture. Link TV, connecting you to the world. For more information, visit linktv.org.